Okay, so guys, a lot of us are always complaining that pay to win is ruining MMORPGs, right? And honestly, I felt that too. But after seeing this financial report, it really made me think deeper about the entire MMORPG industry. So right now we're looking at the first quarter 2025 financial report of Kakao Games, the company behind Odin Valhalla Rising. And yeah, guys, you might be surprised. I'm sure you will be surprised by what's inside here. But before we dive into this one, quick message from our sponsor. If you're looking to buy cheap and best Odin Diamonds, MMOXP is available 24/7 with fast delivery. Just use my code Shandong for 6% off. Links down in the description. Yeah, okay, so guys, I know it's kind of wild, guys, that in this exact video, I'm showing you something that people would say is also ruining the game or destroying the game, right? Yeah, but I will be real with you guys. I'm already paid for this batch of videos. In short, I'm also chasing money. Yeah, but think about it. The devs who are making these MMORPGs, they're also chasing money too. YouTubers who are praising the game when it first launched because it was still hot and trending and people are searching it, they were after views and ad revenue. And when players start quitting the game because they cannot catch up with the whales anymore, those same creators will drop one final video, something like what went wrong in the game, just to milk one last videos before jumping to a new game. So in the end, we're all kind of doing the same thing. Like we are all trying to chase money and just survive in real life. Yeah, and guys, let's continue talking about money. So here in this video, it's all about money. So this is the financial report of the game we are playing. So here on this page, okay, so this is the revenue section. And revenue, guys, just for new people, I mean like students maybe. So revenue just means that money coming in to the company, or to put it simply, this is the money from all of you guys, players. So this is your money except F2P players. So guys, F2P players like us, we don't really affect this number. So here's the harsh truth. Whether we play or not, nothing will change in this number. So in short, our value to the company and to the developer is pretty close to zero. That's our value to this one. Now, if you look at the breakdown, mobile revenue is actually way higher than PC revenue. Man, that looks, yeah, if you're going to check this one, it's the gap is really high, right? And some of us wonder why devs keep making this trash and garbage mobile MMOs. Yeah, this is the obvious answer, guys. Like, it's not about what's better, it's about what's make money. So again, everything is about money. And as someone who used to work full-time, I actually understand why mobile revenue is higher. Like back then, I was so busy, like I couldn't play PC MMOs seriously. I was working as a call center agent before. So back then, I just log in on mobile, do some auto farming, and guess what, guys? I ended up spending more money back then than now. Now that I quit my job and trying to survive through YouTube and part-time gigs, like man, right now I'm grinding like 10 to 15 hours in MMO games like this without spending real money. So yeah, I'm not really helping the devs to sustain the game financially. Actually, I might even be worse than you guys. Like man, I'm sponsoring a third-party website that sells cheaper diamonds. Yeah, but guys, this actually got me thinking lately. Like my sponsor, yeah, they're actually too big, too organized. Sometimes I wonder, have they grown so big that maybe they already have a connection to the devs of the game? Like maybe they can buy diamonds in bulk at a discount and just do reselling. Yeah, I was thinking of that. Or maybe they're just pure bots farming and trading 24/7. Yeah, lots of maybe actually. And I was thinking about that because even after all the content I've made, man, my account's still alive. right? And I've seen a lot of comments from you guys here in my YouTube channel that you guys already reported me. So I'm honestly starting to wonder too. Yeah, but still, some people don't stop asking me why I keep on doing this sponsor deals. Again, guys, my answer is simple. Yeah, just like the devs, just like other YouTubers, I'm also after the money for to survive. The money that we need to buy food while doing these things like creating content. Okay, now anyway, back to this Kakao financial report. So here's actually the sad part for this one. If you look at this closely, all of these are actually negative. Man, like every quarter is negative. This is straight up negative. So it means they're actually losing money right now. They are bleeding financially as a company. And guys, this is during a time when we are complaining about pay to win, and I'm uploading sponsored content. Yeah, I'm really worse, but I need. Yeah, but anyway, it really feels weird. Yeah, but one thing to note here, guys, is that Odin's global release happened just last month, so this Q1 report doesn't include that revenue yet. So we'll have to wait for the next report to see the full picture of this one. But hopefully they can recover as a company. Yeah, and let me show you guys another example of a company that's into MMORPGs. And guys, this will help you or us. This will help us get a wider perspective on MMORPGs. I checked the financials of the company behind RF Online Next, the game I was really curious about. So this one is from Netmarble. Back then, I was wondering, with all the hype, with all the YouTubers doing whale content and crazy gacha gaming, I was wondering how much did this game actually earn. And guys, you will be surprised by this one. I'm sure you will be surprised. Okay, so look at this. Look at this number. So even with all that hype and wailing, RF Online Next only made up around 3% of Netmarble's total business. And also check this out. Their online gambling games, they brought in way more revenue. And if you are going to think about it, this kind of games probably take way less time to build than an MMORPG, right? Like RF Online Next took more than 4 years to develop. I even made my first content when they just announced that they're going to move in mobile version. And after all that effort, it only gave them 3% revenue contribution to the company. Now on this next page here, yeah, this one is also interesting. You can also see that MMORPGs make up just a small, super small slice of their revenue. Man, look at this. Casual games, which are obviously the gambling type games, and then other RPGs are earning way more than MMORPGs. So now I'm starting to see this clearly. Like MMORPGs, like the genre of MMORPG, even though they're pay to win and built for whales, like something you call cash grab game, whales that are paying a lot of money, they're not even great money making machines compared to other genres. So yeah, I think this answers the questions that we are asking for a long time. Why companies don't make classic MMOs anymore, or if there are classic MMOs that people are still enjoying, suddenly they just close. For example, Cabal Online in the Philippines. I know everybody's enjoying the game, and then when I check it, man, last year it was close. Is that last year? Yeah, it was close. Suddenly it was close, even though the community is still strong. Like, people are streaming it and many people are watching it. And then I got so surprised it's already closed. So yeah, question why companies don't make classic MMOs anymore. It's very simple. Numbers will tell you that no dev is crazy enough to spend 5 years building a game for an F2P player who will play the game for 10 years and will never spend single money on it, right? Yeah, guys, I really feel right now that we are already growing old, that we already started seeing the realities behind the games that we love, that it's not all about the game anymore. It's all about business. It's all about money. So I think if we want that perfect MMORPG, like pure F2P for everybody, and then character progression is totally based only on time and effort you will put in the game, just like the upgraded version of classic MMOs, we will probably need some super rich guy who just really love MMOs and doesn't care about money and profit. Like he will build the game just to make players, especially F2P, happy. Yeah, but that kind of person right now, I think is rare, if not impossible. So for now, as F2P players, this is our choice. We can complain all day or we can just adapt. And I used to be competitive actually, always chasing ranks and leaderboards. And the easiest way to do that in today's MMORPGs is by spending real money. Nowadays, it's totally impossible to see players on the leaderboards who never spent a single dollar. And for the whales who are doing that for rankings, yeah, honestly, I feel that they deserve what they got. I mean, like they are paying for the experience they want in the game. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I actually changed the way I play MMOs nowadays. Like my goal is super simple. Like I just want to be somehow rich inside the game, just a good farmer, something like that, because I think that's one of the most realistic goal that F2P player can aim in a modern pay-to-win MMO. Like here's how I see it. So whales will buy diamonds so that they can go shopping in the market. So for us F2P, we just need to farm, or if we are more hardcore F2P, we build a character that is strong enough to grind bosses, and if we get lucky with a rare drop, we can sell it to those whale and make good profit, right? So in that way, think whales and F2Ps actually blend together. Like they enjoy their thing and we enjoy ours. They enjoy becoming strong in the game and we enjoy becoming rich in the game. That's why most of my content right now, it's always about farming, trading. It's always about like that. So yeah, as an F2P player right now, I just focus on farming, trading, and supplying the market. Like I give more resources and materials to what the whales need, and those whale, they're the ones who spending and keeping the game alive. So even if I don't spend money, I still play a part in the ecosystem, just like a merchant in the MMORPG world, helping the whole system moving. Yeah, and honestly, that's enough for me. And that's it for today's MMOs podcast. So we are now a podcast channel right now, not a gaming channel anymore. All right, so guys, welcome to Shendong Talks. Yeah, but anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I know not everybody will agree with this perspective, so if you feel like this won't help you to enjoy your favorite MMO better, feel free to skip this one. Okay.